there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we are now all really tired. We've managed to fight our way into the Greater Forge where lots of elementals are being destroyed. And we really want to stop that. We also really want to deal with the person that's in charge of this part of the Lower Dawn's Deep operation, because they have another badge. And we'll rest, and that's a lot of fire salamanders. That's more than 3. By 1.
Yes.
Well, time to fight.
Yes.
And by fight I mean we're going to move you back here, and we are going to just destroy all of you, because we have a lot of firepower at our disposal. Mainly Madgus and everyone else. So you're going to fight there, and Nerathanas took care of one, and now you're about to take care of that one, and you're going to take care of this one. Excellent. 8,000 experience. Can we rest now? No, we can't. It's a little unfortunate, but we can deal with it.
I'm here.
Have at thee! We can also just fire a magic missile to help out too. If we can actually target one of these people. There we go. Sorted. And now there's only one. And you're taken care of, and now we can rest again. Maybe after defeating like 6 fire salamanders, they might think twice about coming after us. No, they didn't. They were like, well, we're totally going to deal with you now. Maybe if we send 4 more, that will kill them. No. No, it won't. To tell you that right now, that is not good. Oh, you are going all over the place. That's a little bit of a problem, but you know what? You have a high enough armor class that this actually isn't going to make a difference. Like, your armor class, Nerek, is amazing. And we're all doing this while we're tired, by the way. There we go. If we go into the other area, are we more likely to be able to rest there? Yes, we are. Or we just got lucky. Either way, we got a little bit more experience. And we can save and carry on moving forward.
Ready.
And hopefully not come across anything terrible.
I'm here.
This huge vat is filled with molten rock. This huge vat is filled with large
Is that
stones.
all?
And this bridge is not a trap. Okay, genuinely expecting a trap here. I've seen barely any traps in this whole place. There's got to be a trap here, right?
Not a problem.
No? No? There's a door here. It's a big door.
What is it?
I wonder where that
It's
leads.
easy as goblin pie.
Probably to another part of this place. It leads to the Fallen Temple. Okay, it's another way into the temple.
Ready.
Good to know, if we want to go that way.
Watch me go.
Okay, any guardians? Nope. We also have these banners. This banner appears to have been deliberately
I'm here.
burned.
Very well.
Someone's clearly not happy with how things are going. Or they just like burning things. Good chance of that. Hi, Fire Elemental! How you doing? It's also you. And that is totally ineffective. Excellent. We'll just attack you conventionally. Which works surprisingly well. This should not work as well as it is. But it is. Okay, I need you to fire off one of these.
I am here.
I need you to fire off one of these. Like that. That'll deal with you, and that'll deal with you.
I'm here.
We can then hit you a lot. And then you. And then you. Dealt with. Lovely. Let's carry on.
Is that all?
Not getting any loot, but we are getting experience. It's a
Ready.
kind of loot.
I'm
Don't even
here.
need to carry it around. Okay. Bet we need to turn off these portals somehow, like we were, like was hinted at. Ooh, there's a lot of... This banner bears 2 symbols. One is a diamond shining 2 hands bound by red cord. The other is a circumscribed black unicorn's head. Okay, anyone? Hi! You're a fire giant. Okay. Fire giant? Not quite what I was hoping to see, but it is what it is. Just double checking that was the right thing to save over. Don't want to save over the wrong thing. Okay, we're slowly working out. Hi!
Easy as goblin pie.
Slowly working our way through. I see you! You're not going to be around much longer.
Very well.
Not at all! Would you like to make your way over? You gonna make it? Nope.
What I will do is
No,
Ready?
you
Is
did
that
not
all?
make it. Anyone over here? There's nothing here. We're slowly winding our way downward. There was a thing there, apparently. The game was like, you could go... Ah, it's probably saying I could go into there, but I actually can't, because I can't reach it. Not from here, anyway.
I'm here.
Okay, party's going to make their way over to here.
I'm in. Watch me go.
We're going to go here, and probably get ambushed by more elementals in a moment.
Yes.
Very
yes.
surprised if we're not ambushed by more elementals.
Done.
No? Oh! Stop right there. What business do you have here? Killing is my business. You're my next customer, big guy. Oh, is that so? You're going to have to do business with all my brothers too, then. All of them. Sounds good. I'll take care of your mom and dad too if you keep this attitude up. That's it. I'm really tired of your big mouth. Get ready to be crushed, pipsqueak. So, giants.
I split you.
Slow. Hit hard. Not hard enough. Not hard enough. Hello, you not paying attention to the... Yep, you're now paying attention to the fact that I killed that one.
Ready.
We could deal with this non-violently, but we really also just want to, you know, make sure these fire giants don't cause any trouble anymore. So we're just going to kill them all.
Right, done.
And we can easily do this, because we hit hard. Very hard. And very... Oh!
Right.
Very fast, but not that fast. Yeah, one hit there, that was a lot of damage, but I think Nerathana
What
can
is it?
tank this. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, but with a little bit of magic missile assistance, we should be able to deal with this. They're not infallible. Okay, you're now fully healed.
Let's
Back in you go.
Ready.
Back in you go. Taking a lot of damage. But we gotcha. Also, 8,000 per. That brings us to the Lower Dawn Mines. That was the other way in. I'm very glad I did not take that way in. I would have immediately been confronted by Giant. I suppose I could have been diplomatic about it, but we all know it's not going to end well. And better to deal with these enemies now,
Hey, you need me?
while they are scattered, than get into the middle of their midst and then be surrounded by them. Also, magic missile's good for softening them up. Oh, hi! Maiden Ilmadia, you are who we're looking for. There's a lot of giants here. Right, we're going to need some bigger spells here. A chain lightning should be sufficient.
Yes.
And we're also going to need that haste. So, let's get a haste going.
Give me a task.
And you know what? Flame Strike's not going to work here. I was thinking, Flame Strike, good plan. Not a good plan. That's also not a good plan.
What is
It's a
your
really poor plan. Okay, we need you to do that. And we really need to hit you a lot. Oh, damn.
What is it?
I always forget that that
I'll
happens.
do what
I
I
always
can.
forget that it bounces back. I always forget that it bounces back.
Ready.
Okay, bad news.
What would you have?
There's a lot of enemies here, but we do have some vitriolic spheres.
I am
That
here.
will help out quite a bit. There we go. Okay.
What's
Took a bit of damage there. You took a lot of damage there.
Hey, you need me?
This might not have gone as well as I want it to, but I should be. Ooh.
Yeah, if I
Okay.
must.
That did not go so well. Neither did that.
Simple enough.
Yeah, we are being swarmed here. Yeah, we're being swarmed. Right. Load up. Take this a little bit easier. Right, we know they're coming now. We know they're coming. So, let's get ready for that. We know they're coming. So, we'll get that. We'll get this. There we go.
Ready.
Start shooting. Need to kill them as quickly as we can.
I'm here.
Right, there you are. You need to be focused as a matter of urgency. So you're getting hit by a Mordenkainen's force missile, and you're getting hit by a flame arrow. And you're also drinking a potion. There we go. That has weakened you substantially. Now you can just start hitting this one.
Ready.
And we can then hit you with more magic missiles.
Yes.
Which will hopefully kill you. Alright, you're gone.
Hey, watch me rip.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm here.
hit this one. Hit this foe.
What?
Hit the main target. You're tough.
Warns me tending.
And now you're dead. Okay,
I am by your
excellent.
side.
You can now fire a vitriolic missile at the back. That, by the way, is some plate mail armor that looks really good.
What is it?
So you start doing that.
What is your
You
will?
honestly wade in as well.
I'm here.
You attack as well. And you start shooting here.
Let's go
And
to work.
you
I shall be swift.
back
about
up a bit. And we need you to fire off a Mordenkainen Spores missile or a vitriolic sphere at the back. That seems like a good idea. Vitriolic sphere right there. Yep, that'll help.
Yeah.
That'll help a lot. So,
I'm here.
you're dead. And now there are just a few more to go. So you focus there, you focus there.
Ready.
Switch to a sword and just start striking. And there we go. That went much better.
I am here.
That went much better. A little bit of prep, fewer spells. We also got a ton of experience for getting Maiden Ilmadia's badge. What do we have here? Alamoin +3. This longsword is part of a matched pair of weapons, the other being a short sword, Malamian. Alamian's blade is slightly thinner than a typical longsword blade and features a thin, fuller down the centre. Acid-etched snowflake patterns are scattered along the length of the blade, most of them concentrated towards the hilt. The hilt of the sword is made of bronze sandwiched between two off-white pieces of ivory, carved to show clouds unleashing winds and snow. The grip is covered with mother-of-pearl lashed securely into place with bronze wire. The pommel of his weapon is a solid bronze globe with a snowflake lozenge of Auril etched into the bottom. Oh, it's another person of Auril. The full history of this blade and its brother have been well documented. Roughly 200 years ago, a wizard of Shanath named Oberyn the Left-Handed was hired to make a pair of swords for the glory of Auril. Oberyn reluctantly did so, producing Alamian, Frost Daddy, and Malamian, Frost Baby, over a period of 5 years. After a dispute about Oberyn's fee, priests of Auril tried to take the sword from him by force. The exact outcome of the battle is unclear, but Oberyn's swords did not end up in the hands of Auril's faithful. 30 years later, a warrior named Berdino of Procampa bragged that he had a blade that could kill demons in a single strike. Berdino was found dead on the shore 10 days later, the victim of many poisoned crossbow bolts. Yeah. Swords, not good against bolts most of the time. The new owner of Alaminian was a vain, egotistical thief named Pellas the Fair. Pellas had acquired Malamian quite by accident 14 years earlier and strongly desired its brother when he learned of his existence. Pellas held on to the swords until he died at the hands of a paladin named Garegian Reynold of Torm. Garegian found the blades invaluable in his battles against the fiery denizens of the Outer Plains, and the two swords were passed on for generations from paladin to paladin. Hillebrand of Ithmong, a paladin of Tyr, was the last warrior known to abuse the swords. His battles against slavers and pirates on the Sword Coast are believed to have brought him to an untimely end. Ooh, wow! +5 versus salamanders. Whew! And the Argent Shield! 25% magic resistance. I mean, that's really good, but we only have one person that's using shields. So, okay, and I mean, it's better than this. That's much better. So, what about the plate mail? Ooh. This armour is made by the dwarven smith Carador and the elven enchanter known as Elmuth of Five Trees. During the time of cooperation between the Hand of Seldrin and Dawn's Deep, many wondrous items were produced. This suit of armour was one of them. Exceptionally light and beautiful, the armour was originally worn by a female elven marshal in the Severed Hand, which is why the orcs didn't take it when they sacked the towers. The armour was later stolen from the Hand by Maiden Ilmadia. +1 charisma, loads of resistances, and 1 AC. So that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to be using it because we have better armour, but still, that's a really good thing. So, that's going to go here, that's going to go here, the badge is going to go in there too, we have 5 of the badges now,
By your side.
and we are going to, yep, Black Swan achievement acquired, and we are going to save, and rest, and deal with a bunch of salamanders. Well, good news, we're still hasted apparently,
Now I will show you.
so this is going to be relatively painless.
Hey, you need watch me.
Have at thee! We could just go back into the lower mines. That would probably be the smart thing to do. But that would involve me, not playing dangerously. How quickly we can destroy these salamanders. I'm going to go into the other area. I'm going to go here. Rest up here. And we were fatigued, and now we're not. Seems like that place is pretty safe now. And carry on exploring. So we've dealt with the person in charge of this operation. I think it's now just cleanup, really. Any elementals here? Massive and comprised entirely of metal, this unfinished ship appears to be a longboat built for giant oarsmen. Yep, that's definitely a boat for fire giants. So, still got a little bit more of this area to explore. Also, there's a lot of fire here. Probably a few more giants in our future. And there's this. Okay. I am really hoping that there is one particular item in that area, because this location has the chance of spawning a really good ranged weapon. Now, I think it could spawn a crossbow, which would be very unfortunate if that was the case, and it's one of those things that I think spawns in as soon as you enter the location. But it can also spawn a bow, and I'm not going to fight through this entire area again just to get the other thing. Let's hope that it's the thing I want.
Hey, cut it out. I got
I
you.
really hope it's the thing I want. So, into here you go. Gotta check if there's a trap, because there could be a trap here. This is probably where the person in charge of this operation was calling home. It's the crossbow. A shame,
I'm here. Watch me go.
but we could probably get a better bow when we are in the expansion. This is a good crossbow, though. It's a good crossbow. It's a repeating light crossbow +3. Does 3 attacks around. What the bow is pretty much a better version of this bow. It has a ton of extra attacks and Thaco, and it's a nice bow.
Ready.
But ultimately, yeah, we were unlucky there. Do I have an extra bow in here that I can use? I have the longbow of marksmanship, which is nice, but not really what I'm looking for. We will get better bows.
Ready.
Of that I can
I'm
assure
here.
you. There will definitely be a better bow. Yeah, this is the domicile of Lady Ilmadia. We just got unlucky there. It's just how it is.
We go.
And so, when we come back, folks, we have one more area in this place to explore. The temple. We need to deal with the temple, and we need to do things in a particular way so that we can free the spirit of the paladin. We really want to free the spirit of the paladin. I am a bit sad about that bow, but I'd have to fight through the entire area again to have a chance at it being something else, because what's there, as I say, spawns as soon as you enter here for the first time, and it does it every time. Like, the chance is random every time, and there are a lot of fire giants here, a lot of elementals here. Don't want to go through it all. No, no, no. We were fortunate enough to get through it relatively painlessly this time round. There will be better bows. I probably found better bows that I just haven't stuck with because of the extra attacks. But either way, we'll be okay. And so, when we come back, folks, the temple! And potentially nearly finishing this chapter. We're not actually going to finish this chapter because we have an expansion to do, but we'll be close to it. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.